Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so before I get started on today's commissioned piece for a client, I want to show you a bunch of pieces that are dry and have been resined because I want you guys to see them. But before I do that, a lot of you have been asking and waiting to hear the news about the art competition. Well, sadly, I did not make it into the competition. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I tried and it was a good experience. You know, it would have been great to have gotten into the competition, but I didn't. So as I mentioned, only 100 people got in. So I can imagine how many people applied, but I will tell you this, I will be very interested in May to see what pieces were selected for this competition because they will have all the pieces online where people can view them and vote for them. So I'm definitely going to be tuning in May and checking out the 100 pieces. But to everyone who did make it in, congratulations. Maybe I'll try again next year. Who knows? But yeah, I was pretty bummed that I didn't make it, but it is what it is. So I'm moving on. So that being said, my pieces from that, the 3 pieces that I made to enter into that competition, one has sold, but the other 2 are now available. So I am going to show you those right now, starting with the black and white piece. Trying to figure out which way was the, oh yeah, it was this way. And this is heavy. So it's now resined. There we go. I got my eyes itchy. So here it is now. Of course, you're going to see the glare because of the resin. But here's the piece. Fully resined. This one is a 24 by 36 inch canvas. And it shimmers. You can see it right over there. So it definitely has a lot of shimmer to it. And so this beauty, I look at the glare. I apologize. What are you going to do right there? I'll just tilt it like this. So this piece is available for purchase. So 24 by 36 inches. I will place that carefully over here. The other piece is the 24 by 30 inch. And it is the beautiful desert type oasis colors. So I'm trying to like show you guys the shimmer in it without the glare and the reflection, but you can see it turned out really pretty. There, maybe I'll do that. It's so hard to show you guys. I am waiting for a beautiful sunny day. It's not sunny, it's actually snowing today. It is snowing, so I'm going to take video of it, you know, shimmering in the sunlight. So this is a 24 by 30 inch and is now available for purchase. So I shall gently put this back on the shelf. I'll show you this one, even though it's sold and no longer available, but this one I love. So this is also 24 by 30 inches. And this just turned out so nice. They all did. But I really like this one, of course, because it's got the blues and the purples in it. So this one has sold. I'm going to be packing it up and shipping it off to the US very shortly. So this is done and looking beautiful as ever. And if you saw this video, this piece, this is a 16 by 40 inch, and this is dry and resined, obviously, and you can see the shimmer right in there. I really need some beautiful sunlight in order to really show you guys how this shimmers, but I'm really loving the colors on this. It actually reminds me of like a cherry blossom with branches for some reason. So that is available for purchase, 16 by 40. I'll put this back over here. All right, one more or 2 more. So this is, oh gosh, what size is this? I can't remember, 20 by 24, I think. So this is the one I ended up fixing up in the center here, and I added the 24 karat gold. Yeah, you can see how it shimmers in there. So I added the 24 karat gold, and this piece is actually turned out really nice now that I had fixed the middle. Get that glare out. The glare is so bad with my ring light. That's my ring light. All right, so this is available for purchase. And the last piece I'm going to show you for now is not available for purchase because it has sold. But this is the piece I did with the Amsterdam pearls, pearl paints. And look how amazing that turned out. I love this piece. And it sold right away. Thank you, Mark and Sandy. So I actually have a commission to do another one, which I will do in an upcoming video. And I'm going to be using the pearl blue, pearl violet, and pearl red. This one has pearl green. So we're taking the green out and we're doing pearl red. So I'll be very excited to try this again. You know, the camera really just doesn't do this justice. So, but yeah, that's dry and sold, and that's going to be shipped off to the US as well. All right, so those are my dried pieces. If you are interested in any of the pieces that are available for purchase, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. Let's see, Lolivefe. We are doing another small kit sale. It's called the Small Spaces Kit. You can check that out on the website. I'll put the link in the description below. So it's a bunch of, I'll try and remember to put a picture of it right here. So it's a Small Spaces Kit, and you can find that on sale on the Lolivefe website, and you can save an extra 10% using code Kanella10. I've had a few people asking me about my Amazon links. Those are listed in the description below. I've had people asking me, can I still use your link, and do I have to buy paints or any paint accessories? No, you don't. You can actually click on the link and shop for whatever you like. Just your daily shopping or whatever it is you buy on Amazon. If you just click on the link first, and then just shop like you normally would. It doesn't change the prices. There's no, you know, hidden prices or fees or anything like that. Just simply click on the link, and by you clicking on the link and shopping like you normally would, it actually helps me. So, and I greatly appreciate it for those who are using the Amazon links. There is a link for Amazon US, Amazon Canada, and Amazon UK. I will look into other Amazon links. I know there are a few that they offer. I need to look into that, but for right now it's US, Canada, and UK. So just look in the description box below all my videos and you'll see the links there, and just simply click on the link. It'll take you to Amazon, and then just do a search. If you need paper towel, put in paper towel and buy paper towel. By you doing that, it actually helps me. So I appreciate that. Let's see. I think that's it for the intro. I'm going to get myself organized and bring you guys down, and I'm going to get started on today's beautiful blue commission piece. Be right back. All right, everybody, I am ready to go here, and it is going to be a big piece today. This is a 24 by 36 inch canvas. And as I mentioned, it is a commissioned piece for my client, Charisse. So I know you're watching, so let's get going. So Charisse loves blues and silver, my kind of gal. So we have come up with some really great colors here. So I'm gonna start off with, as you can see, I've put some pencil lines here on my canvas. So this is the composition I kind of want to do. You know, I'm always looking for ways to change it up. I don't always like doing the same diagonal and a wispy here and a wispy there. I do love that, you know, but then there's always, sometimes it's nice just to change things up and try something nice and different. So I've done my lines here, and of course those are all going to get covered once I put my white base down. So I've actually drawn it on a piece of paper out of camera view there so that I kind of know. But then I've also added, I don't know if you can see, I have these red marker lines on my table, and that's kind of going to help me guide where I'm going to be putting my colored paints down. So to get started, my base paint is Amsterdam Titanium White. This is going to be my base for today, Amsterdam Titanium White. I have it here in this large bottle, as well as my squeeze bottle. And I use the squeeze bottle to do my edges. And if you want to know how I mix my paints, you can refer to the new and improved video of 434. So the video prior to this one. For those of you who don't know, I have done a new updated version to my old video number 63. You can still watch video number 63, but video number 434 is now an updated version with more detailed ratios for different brands of paints. So you might want to check that out. And for those of you who have watched the video and commented below the video, thank you for all the support. It really means a lot to me that you guys took the time to watch the 50-minute video. Yes, I know it's 50 minutes, almost an hour, but there's a lot of information in that video. So do take the time to watch it and take notes and make your notes. And then that way you have all your notes for the ratios for all the different brands of paints that I use. All right, so that is my base. It's going to be the Amsterdam Titanium White. And for the colors, we are going to be using Phtalo Turquoise by Holbein. Then I have Winsor Blue by Winsor & Newton. Then I'm going to use Pearl Blue by Amsterdam. Now you notice how I'm going to be layering this on top of a very dark color, because these pearl paints work and show best when you put it on top of a darker color. All right, so Pearl Blue by Amsterdam. Then I have Iridescent Blue Green by Pebeo. Then Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. And then topping it off, we have Blue Black Indigo by Atelier. So those are my colors. Look what I plugged in. I plugged in my heat gun. No, Kanella, we're not doing resin today. Let me unplug that. I can't believe I plugged in my heat gun. Yeah, no, we can't use a heat gun to blow out a Dutch pour, that's for sure. So let me plug in the right hair dryer here. There we go. There we go. I'm going to be using my Conair hair dryer here because this is a big piece. I can't believe I plugged in my heat gun. That's funny, actually. Silly me. All right, so I'm going to put these back in the order that I had them. All right. If you want to know how I flood my canvas, because I did do a video tutorial, kind of, you could say, on how I flood my canvas and how I get it to be perfectly smooth. It's a couple of videos back. I will link it up here if I remember, and you can check that out. So in the meantime, I am going to flood this canvas, and I'm going to speed you guys up, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, my canvas is flooded. I'm ready to go here. So I'm going to start off with my Phtalo Turquoise by Holbein. And don't forget what I say about Holbein. It is a very rich color. It's a very rich paint, sorry. And it tends to take over your color. So don't, overdo it on your Holbein paints. And it's also a reason why I've put it at the beginning and not at the end. So let me just concentrate here on my original lines, and then, yeah, so I'm going like that, right? All right, and then I had a wispy going this way, and then a smaller one going this way, okay? And then over here, I'm gonna end up there. So there is my line that way. And then I have a wispy kind of going completely sideways this way. And I believe I was coming down this way. All right, that should be interesting for sure. It's gonna be a nice design, I'm hoping. My goal is to keep this in here negative space. So we'll see how that pans out. All right, so next we've got the Winsor blue. All right. I love blue. I already know this piece is going to be just stunning because it's got blue in it. And who doesn't love blue? I'm sure there are people who don't like blue, but I love blue. Absolutely love blue. I guess maybe because I'm born in September and I really love blue because it's the sapphire is the birthstone for September, but I love blue. So it is March break. The kids are off school this week coming up and they are super excited. And I keep telling Lucas we need to do another train video because it's been a few weeks. So hopefully we get to do a new video soon for Lucas for his YouTube channel. For those of you who are watching and are not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you like what you see and you find my videos helpful and useful, to hit that red subscription button and subscribe to my channel. And then, as I mentioned, all kinds of discounts are listed in the description below my video. So you can get your discount to Lolivefe, your discount for Krystal Resin, discounts for Arteza. You can get all kinds of discounts. So check the description box below for a bunch of discounts. And I just had a thought. I'm thinking of, you guys all know the Fluid Art workshop, Fluid Art Escape workshop in Naples, Florida. Now I know some of you can't make it to Florida, like my locals here that live here in Canada, Ontario, or where I live. So I'm thinking of doing did I just dip my tip in there? I did. Workshop here from home. So if you are potentially interested in doing a workshop here in London, Ontario, you can put it in the comments below and let me know if that's something you would be interested in attending. It would be here in the studio at my home in London, Ontario. So let me know if that is something you would be interested in. Let me know in the comments below or shoot me an email or something like that. All right, just let me know. So the question now is, how on earth am I going to blow all this out? So I think I'm going to start over here and do this first because I want to make sure that this and this do not touch, don't end up together. So I'm going to start here and I don't know, figure it out as I go. Just remember, when you're blowing your paints out, take your time. Don't rush through it. Think methodically what your next move is going to be. That's a big problem that a lot of people have, is they just do it super, super quick without thinking about what their next move is going to be or where their next turn is going to be. So, you know, just take your time. There's no rush. All right, so let's get started. I'm so happy I could do a happy dance. But I won't, because I won't embarrass myself. But I love it. I love these colors. I knew I would because they're blue and they're just so many different shades of blue going on in here. And just, you can see when I bring you in for a close-up, there's going to be this stripe of silver in here happening. And I really, really like it. So I'm going to grab my, I always say mine, but it's Lucas's Thomas stool. He's had it since he was a baby and I refuse to give it up. I keep it as a memento. So I'm going to just play with this spot right here a little bit without face planting into this beautiful painting. All right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love it. Let's see, do I want to do anything else as I look? There's a white speck of paint and you just tip your finger, just touch your finger to the tip and then it'll go away. I think this should be okay. I'm hoping it doesn't move and they don't connect. I'm going to monitor that and keep my eye on that. I'm going to just erase a little bit of this, like so. And I don't think, see, there's just a little bit of blue that's ready to topple over here, but I don't want it to. So that should stop it dead in its tracks just by literally wiping the side of the canvas there. And I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love blue. I do. I love blue. And there is nothing else I want to touch on this. So I'm going to unplug my hairdryer and I am going to touch up all my edges and I will be right back and show you guys a close-up of this beauty. Be right back. All right, everybody, so I've gone ahead and fixed my edges. Now, don't forget to take your stick and scrape those drips, okay? Super important, as you know, scrape those drips, all right? Then come back 10 minutes later, do it a second time, and then do it a third time. Make sure you do all 4 sides and scrape those drips. All right, so look at this. It's so pretty. I love it. So much blue, so much blue. It's like blue overload, but look how pretty. So many shades of blue. And there's gonna be some shimmer in here because there's the Pearl Blue by Arteza, and then of course the 2 Iridescent paints by Pebeo. So, oh, look at that. I love that petal. Look, it's so pretty. Let's go over here as I try and do it carefully so I don't trip. I'm super happy with this. Super happy, and I hope my client is going to be happy, which I'm hoping, and I don't see why not. It's all pretty blues. You cannot go wrong with blue. All right, so I'm going to turn off the lights and we'll see what kind of shimmer we get. All right, so I've got my flash on. It is daytime as usual, but you are definitely going to see the shimmer in here. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be beautiful with a top coat of Krystal Resin. Look at that. I am extremely happy. Look, it's like a river. Look at that. I'm extremely happy with this piece. Lots of shimmer in here. Look at that. How many times have I said look at that so far? But look at it. It's so pretty. Let's move over here. Very nice. I can't wait till this dries. It's only going to take a few days. Things dry super quick here in the studio, in the new studio at the new house. Wow, look at that. It's so pretty. All right, you get the idea. All right, let's turn the lights back on. And there you have it, everyone. Blue Beauty. I feel like calling it Blue Beauty. So there it is. I would love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'd say it's available, but it's not because it's for my client. However, if you are interested in any pieces with specific color palettes, or you'd like me to do another piece with the same colors, I can definitely do a commission. Commissions are now open. So if you'd like a specific piece in a specific size with a specific color, you can email me and request a commissioned piece. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. And also let me know, for those of you who are local or in my area or even in Canada, and you'd like to attend one of my workshops here from home, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com for inquiries. I remember in my last workshop when I lived at the other house, I had a wonderful lady come from Nova Scotia, which blew me away, and another lovely lady that came all the way from Alberta too. So I was blown away that people jumped on a plane to come and see me. Makes me feel real special. So if you want to do a home workshop here at my home, just let me know and I will come up with some details for everyone. So that's it. Everything is listed in the description below. I hope I didn't forget anything. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.